You have spent months studying the material, but on test day, the real threat to your certification often comes from a completely different direction, the remote proctoring environment. The ideal scenario is smooth and quiet. You log in, verify your identity, and the exam launches immediately without a single interruption from a proctor. To secure that environment, you need to verify 6 strict prerequisites: a personal PC, a functioning webcam and microphone, a stable internet connection, a bare desk, a mobile phone, and a government-issued ID. That first requirement is where candidates frequently fail. Using a company-issued laptop means you are dealing with background firewalls and security policies designed to block incoming connections. This will instantly stop the exam software from running. Securing these 6 baselines up front ensures your technical setup works exactly as expected, keeping you entirely in control of the test day experience. We are looking at the Pearson VUE dashboard, specifically this Run System Test button, which initiates the pre-exam phase. Downloading and running this diagnostic file checks your system's hardware, confirming that your network connection, microphone, and webcam are fully functional and ready to communicate with their servers. You need to execute this diagnostic exactly 24 hours before your scheduled exam time. This gives you a specific window to troubleshoot your hardware or swap devices if any part of the test fails. Once the hardware is cleared, shift your focus to the physical room. Every square inch of your immediate workspace must be sanitized of unauthorized materials, notes, or secondary electronics. This split screen shows the difference between a highly vulnerable environment on the left, full of potential test violations, and a perfectly sterile, compliant desk setup on the right, holding nothing but a single laptop. Clearing out both the digital errors and the physical clutter removes the exact variables that trigger automatic test revocations. At T-30 minutes, you enter the final countdown protocol. Log into your account and download the live OnVUE software application. Before you open it, be aware of the most common cause of mid-exam crashes. Background applications like Slack, Discord, Microsoft Teams, and active VPNs will trigger OnVUE security protocols and shut down your session. Looking at this Task Manager interface, you can see how to neutralize these hidden threats. Highlight any communication application and force quit it completely from the operating system before proceeding. With the desktop clear, open the OnVUE terminal and submit your mobile phone number. This sends a link to your phone, triggering the mobile authentication sequence. The link directs you to upload a clear portrait photo, take wide pictures of all 4 corners of your testing room, and capture a flawless, glare-free scan of your government ID. The second that final photo uploads, you must place your mobile phone completely out of arm's reach. However, it must remain inside the testing room in case the proctor needs to call you during a technical outage. Completing the mobile check-in while maintaining a deeply purged desktop environment locks down your digital perimeter from both sides. Now, return your attention to the desktop interface and hit the refresh button to confirm your mobile upload and enter the live proctor queue. This waiting room interface holds a specific psychological trap. The moment you see this screen, your system webcam is already live, you are being recorded, and your micro movements are being analyzed. During this holding pattern, the testing rules are already in effect. Do not check your phone, do not lean out of the webcam frame, and do not speak a single word out loud. Surviving the queue requires you to treat the waiting period with the exact same strict discipline as the live exam. Then, the waiting screen drops away completely, and you transition directly into the live testing environment to face question 1. This diagram illustrates your active testing posture. You must lock your eyes onto the screen, keep your hands entirely away from your face, and maintain total silence. Adhering strictly to these 3 rules prevents the remote proctor's tracking algorithms from misinterpreting a moment of concentration as an academic violation. You have successfully dismantled the technical barriers that derail thousands of test takers every year. By methodically conquering the OnVUE setup up front, you ensure that 100% of your focus goes exactly where it belongs, passing the exam.